Hello, hello, welcome to Kingdoms and Castles with me. I am clearing out this entire area right here. So right now, we just got done with the Viking invasion from last episode. We need more, definitely more defenses. So hopefully this time we can, that's a lot of, holy crap. I'm gonna need another stockpile. Yes, hopefully this time we can come back to that. Because that was just a little bit embarrassing. I just removed some rock from here from these quarries, so I'm going to try this. This, where is it? There it is. Look how big that is. 150 wood. I'm going to try and do this everywhere. Tavern. And theater. Alright. Let's put this over here. Churches. Put that there. That's it. There we go. That looks nice. Theater. Oh, that's a bit expensive. I have to wait a minute on that. Look at that. Alright. That does need tools. I don't want to reduce armaments. Oh. The dragon is coming in from this area. This should kill him. I'm not entirely sure. Ideally. Oh yeah, look at his health. Oh, we killed him. Oh my goodness, he fell into our treasury. Did he turn into meat? He turned into meat. That's beautiful. I can see a little bit of meat sticking out there. Ooh. Can do a theater, because the rich deserve it. Of course. Special item. No. Well, maybe. So let's see how much I can get from this. That's a lot of iron. 125. Let's see. There we go. I have rugs now. Because I'm just rich like that. While my people slave away. I do love the idea of this main road. It's really working out. I think I'll stick with that. It's so much money. I just gotta kind of idle, I think, for a bit. I saw a bank because something that can help us collect gold from that. These more pay close to each other missions. Does that mean like you get gold over time? Additional gold? What could that mean? I shall try it out in a minute. So, with the new defenses, I really want to expand over here and just make this an entire fortress over here. Make like a giant wall, just cutting through everything, so no one can really get in. So I might start working on that now. How much is that? 228. Ooh, I'm gonna need more people, aren't I? I'll expand a bit more over here. I didn't mean to do that, so I'll just stop. Use a little side road here. I do something like this. It's good. Good slab. How's our food looking? All that, all that. I think I need more farms, which shouldn't be hard to do. this little trick last time. That I could do that with everything down. Remove that. And even though I can't build in that area anymore, that is still being built. So we can kind of do that, make everything look pretty. Obviously add a well every now and then, just so the firemen can do it. Might want to add another firehouse, honestly, down here. Let's do... This is looking a bit blank over here, so do that. Big block house, maybe cottage. Row house. It's like how it just looks like there's more than one type of house. Because a lot of, I think the base game only has these, the cottage, manor, and the hovel. But these just make everything look so good. Probably add a garden here too. Yeah, look at the money coming in. Yeah. Beautiful. Marvelous. And eventually I'll make those stone roads. Or I do this over here actually. I'm sorry, just pay me more gold. So look at that. Everything's going so much faster now. Everyone's using the main roads. Or I say everyone, these stockpiles. I'll have to figure something out with those stockpiles. Can probably push the foresters over here. Maybe over here. Or did just decimate this area. Oh, and the merchant. Get rid of that, get rid of that, rebuy. Nothing really, it looks like. We're doing the blacksmith. We are at 100 happiness. Wow. Without a special event going on, the Vikings are about to attack, so... Where are they coming from? This side. This side is more fortified now. I will say that. They're highly skilled. Yeah. That's still a lot. They do have archers for support, so yeah. Look at that. They are getting into town. That is a little bit of a problem. However, those are the fast boys. They try to steer my goal. Kill them, they bugger off. Firefighters are doing work. Thank you, firefighters. And he is dead. So we have fought off that invasion. You might hear my dog in the background. Don't know if you do. Her name's Penny, and we had chicken tonight, and she is mad she did not get it. Villa. So what I want to do with this villa is I'll do something like I think I might do something like that. Make it a kind of sort of secluded area. More cemetery space. There's the cemetery. There he is. Space of villa. That's it. A large tower. Give them their own everything. That way they're not sharing with the lowers. I might expand over here more. Recent food shortage. Who doesn't have food? We should all have markets and such. Yeah, they don't have food. Over here, they have food. Oh, these guys have food. I don't know what he's talking about. Recent food shortage. I am losing though. Losing bread. So I will. The merchant's back. A bunch of meat. Your villagers are hungry. So I was thinking maybe we do something like this. And then have archers. That way it is in total barrier. We'll see how much that costs when it's finally put up. And then we'll kind of take a step back and watch everything grow, I think. Alright, that is mostly completed. So, 12, 6. Look at that. 186 soldiers, 84 gold a year, 30% tax rate. Well, luckily they're happy, so. Got more resources while I was waiting, so now I can just slap some apartments down, I think. Put that there. Let's do fancy house. 2 tall hovels. And look at this. This isn't even big, but that looks beautiful. You can make a cathedral as well. I might plop the cathedral over here, or like right. I'll put it right here. Because this is where the rich will be, and it covers a bunch of the other high populated areas. I think there was another thing I could put. Market hall. Massive market for supply of these. So I can make an entire open area. I might make this a large town center. Just have so many things inside of it that are just buffing the happiness. Yeah, I could. That requires a treasure room. I have a large treasure room. 1,000 people, oh my goodness. Do another bathhouse inside. Oh, pop right there. I don't care, do it. Probably not. Oh, yes. Where did he? He did not make it past, I don't think. Yeah, he's already dead. He didn't make it past the wall. Yeah, look how effective that was. There he is. Found him. I think he might have come through here and then just got deleted. Now that just proves how effective the wall is. A great library. Put that like right there. He's back. So I can look at that in a second. That's not what I'm trying to do. So I can sell some of these. Sell that. Sell that. This music honestly is just so peaceful here. Hello, flying birds. That holds 30 residents, extra tax revenue. That's gonna be good. See, they're not coming from this way. They are not. They're. Ooh, they might hit the wall. I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully they do. Don't know if they are going to hit the wall. Well, yes, they're not going to try and cross through. Okay. They might try and cross right here. They do, but they don't get far at all. Look at that. They get. Not a single one made it past that. That was beautiful. Already did. I'm gonna find out what to do for these stockpiles, because they were just in an awkward spot. Could do that. So, I'm thinking, plop this here. The patent, the lily. Plop that there, and then I can move these foresters over here. Build like a little area right here, and just make that entirely storage area. Let's see what he has for sale. I have 1,000 coins. Yeah, why not? Buy more fish, because we need that. Can I sell 16 armaments? Yeah. I did see the jousting area needs armaments, so I will keep those around, or some of them at least. Keep producing them. These are almost done. That is done. Wish I could see how much I'm getting money from that. It looks like a fair amount. Could I do that even? I could. They're even happier. Alright. Look at that performance. Oh, I almost have enough people to keep everything up and running. I'm finding out it's okay to have idle, even though my brain says, no, they need to be busy. It's not. Research. Oh. Oh, that's not. I'm getting that. 2 years to research. Okay. That's gonna be good for us. How is our diet? Fish and pork, fruits, lowering. Okay, might have to invest in more farms again. They need more space. So I can probably just pop another granary right here. Is that full? That is almost full. Yeah, and it's already almost winter. I'll keep that at 40% for now. I can build multiple of these. Okay. Oh yeah, the treasure. A plague. Oh yeah, I got hospitals and stuff. I don't have any hospitals over here. Okay. A lot of people over here. Gonna pop a big hospital over here. In the future, I will remember that whenever I'm getting stuff. A grand hall. Might as well gorge myself. That's a nice keep. Go to bank. Might as well build a sculpture too. Why not? How many builders do I have? 108 builders right now. Oh my gosh. Not yet, that's not built yet. Give them some money. That's coming back. I believe last time I ended on year 51, so I might go to year 100, give or take a year. It's always hard to get it precisely down. And they need jousting now, so 300 wood, that shouldn't take too long. I have good. I had to get another swine herd or two. Some fishing huts. That's getting built right now. And that got built. Heck yeah. Two dragons now. They were not going to hit the wall, I think. Or maybe? It's hard to tell. I hopefully they get them. That dragon's down. Is that one? No, he gets hidden. Okay. Two hits him. But he's dead. And he sinks to the water. Nice. Let's see. Cave. I think I am here to do this now. Look at all that. Wow. Now we can do something like this, so we can run all the way over here. over here again. Might have to invest in more defenses. Or perhaps barracks. Can we put this up with that defense? Maybe over here. Just have all these in the research. Whoa! Dragon husbandry. Alright. Brother, where are you going? They get smarter? Are they leaving? Because they don't think they can. They are. They just left. We scared off the Vikings. I'm. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. That's our market. Is that a market? No. Does that not have? Guess not. These all stockpiles. Oh, didn't mean to press that. 30 people, wow. I will remove that because they can get their food from this now. Look how much food that holds. 300, 200, 160, 160, 160. Sell. There's a large area over here. So what I'm going to do, grab a ton of orchids. Orchard? I'm brain farting. Orchids. Orchards. Yeah, y'all know what I mean. Plop these down here. Because we always need food. And this row of forester now. So this would be really nice. I can get rid of the other forester. These need rows. And there we go. That looks really better, actually. Much better than the random stockpiles over here, which will eventually be collected, the resources. Nice little forester strip. moving some unwanted rocks over here. Might need a few more masons on dragon. They're coming from this side now. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be one of those. So I think maybe I can start with building the wall. Three. Now those guys did eventually die. I did not see where they died, but they died, which is good. I did, however, see this appear. I believe we could just... Ooh, that's expensive. That's very expensive. I wonder if I can just... this though. He's back. I feel like he's coming back faster and faster. That might just be me though. There's a research. Shoot another one. I'm gonna save it for Dragon Husband. That just looks so good. Ooh, we're losing money. Oh yeah, because I bought a bunch of stuff for the paid. That's fine. They're coming from this way now. Yeah. See, this is why we need to work on that wall. I can do stuff like this for now. But I know we're gonna need that wall quite fast. Yeah, they're getting into town. Which is definitely not the best. However, once they do get in town, my encampments... Oh, they're coming from this side too. Two-pronged attack. They didn't get far with the one over here, I will say. But I am definitely starting to work on this wall a bit more. messing with some property. Year 97. Look at that. Do another blacksmith. Now, we do need another iron mine. I did not see any iron. We had that one. Bunch of stone over here. There's 2 irons. Okay. For now, I can use imports to sustain my industry, but eventually we will need some. Also losing charcoal. I think it would be best for me to move the charcoal over here. Look at that. 6. Oh my goodness. 1,500 people. That's insane. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and double layer it like this, so we can have more people going at once. Go. Probably gonna be another town soon. Up there, at least one over here. This large one over here. Terry over. Maybe over here. Year 102. Look at this. Look how far we come. We have almost 1,600 people. That is beautiful. Not even close to me. Well, thank you all for joining me on this episode. Well, we got started work on the wall. That is my plan. If you have any suggestions or anything, please tell me in the comments. And I will see you in the next video. Yeah.